So we all know cities across the U.S. have been dealing with these spikes in crime. It doesn't seem to be getting better anywhere. While new data shows rates of crimes like murder are going down, they're still higher than pre-pandemic levels. Experts are warning crime typically does go up in the warm summer months. We've been told that time and time again. It's part of what sparked a massive police operation in Atlanta, Georgia. Officers targeting specific areas known for crime in the summer, and it's called Operation Heatwave. Police say it has led to an immediate drop in crime. Guns have gotten off the streets. There's been a crackdown on gang and youth violence, which has been a huge part of this. And Atlanta's Mayor Andre Dickens is with me here live. Mayor Dickens, first of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
This is a big deal. I'm looking at the numbers here. It's the second year you all have had Operation Heatwave. And there's been a 30% decrease in the number of homicides. Robberies were down 14%. Shootings were down nearly 30%. So what is the sweet spot? How did you guys do this?
Yeah, so one of the key points is that you make a determination that you are not going to tolerate crime at any time during the city, but definitely during the summer. The summer has a tendency across the nation where, individuals are out, it's more light in the day, and young people are out of school. So we've created Operation Heatwave with the Atlanta Police Department, and it spans 16 weeks, basically about 4 months, and it consists of 7 operations, including not just APD, but GBI, FBI, our Fulton County Sheriff, and our DA working together to go to violence-prone areas in the city to get illegal guns, gangs, drug dealers, et cetera, put them all on notice that we're not going to tolerate this. And like you said, last year, it resulted in a number of arrests, about 41 arrests, 23 seized weapons, and 31 gang charges. And so we brought crime down last summer, and already this summer, we're seeing the effects of Operation Heatwave as we take off again right now.
I remember just between this job and the job I previously had at a news network based in New York City, watching the reports from Atlanta, Georgia, and feeling like the city was on fire with crime, that it was just out of control. Is there anything unique to the Atlanta area that maybe other parts of the country aren't seeing?
Well, one thing that happened was, during COVID, Georgia was wide open. Georgia never closed. We were allowed to have clubs open, bars, lounges, massage parlors, bowling alleys, everything. And so when other states were closed, people that wanted to have a good time, including criminals and gang members and people that were just, looking for fun, they came to Atlanta, Georgia to have that fun. And now we're telling them that, pandemic is over, return back to where you were, or face the consequences of being in Atlanta, doing some of the things that you once did. So I've been mayor for about 18 months now.
Yeah.
And we're not tolerating gangs, guns, drugs, or violence in the streets of Atlanta. We're now more than 30-something% down in homicides.
Amazing.
Over 50% down in rapes, and less people are shot, which means more people are alive in this city. And we know that, violence is a disruptor of our way of life, and we want people to thrive in the city. So we're doing a lot with APD, but also with summer programs, camps. We have 3,000 youth employed this summer with a minimum of $15 an hour. So we have
Awesome.
Policing and non-policing activities to bring down violence in the city.
I'm glad you brought that up because I have time for one more question. It was just 7 months ago, there was a 12-year-old boy who was killed, and 2 teenagers were arrested for that murder. Last month, there was a 16-year-old gunned down at his high school. Clearly, you touched on those youth programs, which are so important. But the police captain said that parents need to be involved. This is your only warning. Have you been able to get moms and dads who are so vital to this formula of community policing involved in any significant way?
Yeah, absolutely. Parents and guardians have to be parents and guardians. This day of parents as friends, and parents that are negligent has to stop. We have enough applications. We have enough, social media. We can follow our kids. We can also have apps that let us know where they are. We should be checking backpacks for guns. We should be checking closets for guns, have deep conversation with our young people. We are talking to parents in this city now about returning to basic parenting. And also we have places for you to go if you think your son or daughter is just too wayward, that you don't know what to do with them, they're disrupting the way of life for the rest of your children. We have programs on Saturdays that are reminders of that, that former Scared Straight type programs that you've had. So we put them in touch with older big brothers, and we have mentor programs, et cetera, to be able to say, hey, parents, we want you to parent your child, but if you know that you just can't, bring them to us at 9 o'clock on Saturdays at our Parks and Rec, and we'll help them out. So we're really trying to do all we can. When you bring down youth violence, you bring down violence across the whole city.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.